So why don't you just cook for him?
Darla, I haven't got time to cook dinner for him. Jack's on his way over here now.
Okay, so tell me, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'll come up with something. I gotta come up with something absolutely right and brilliant to make him want me again, Darla. And I mean, really want me. Because I am determined to get pregnant. I am gonna have Jack's child while I still can. And because time is running out, that means it's gotta start happening tonight.
Well, Sally, he already thinks that you are pregnant.
Yeah, well, I know, Darla, and that's why it's so important to fan the flames and get those colored lights and whistles going right now. The only question is how.
Champagne.
No. I am not going to conceive a child under the influence of alcohol. It's in bad taste. No, I've got to come up with something dramatic and unexpected.
Huh. Well, you know, I'd love to stick around for the fireworks. I'm sure this is going to be one for the records, huh?
It's going to be one for the books, all right, if I can pull it off. Oh, honey, thanks. And you better go now so I can get ready.
Okay. Wish you luck. Tell me how it goes, Kate? Okay.
Oh, and Darla, listen, darling, if you feel the ground start to rumble and the earth shake in about an hour's time, you'll know how it's going, huh?
Hubba. Bye, Sal.
Yes. Karen.
Hi.
Come in.
Are you busy?
I'm due for a break. Sorry, top secret.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't see a thing.
You're looking great today. What brings you by?
I came by to see Brooke, but apparently she's very busy.
She's got a lot going on.
Do you think she's in over her head?
No.
Well, I don't either. Especially now that she has you.
What do you mean?
Working for her.
Oh, well, I hope I can make a difference.
You will, believe me. I think you and Brooke make a great team.
Yeah, we're okay.
You certainly are a lucky man, surrounded by all these incredible women.
Tell me about it.
You know, when I look at your wife, I'm amazed by her.
Why is that?
The position that she's in, and she handles it so well. I mean, you're here working really long hours for a beautiful woman who you almost married more than once.
You think she ought to be insecure, then?
Wouldn't you be?
No, not for a minute.
Good answer.
Karen, I'm more faithful than a Cocker Spaniel.
Really? Well, if I were Taylor, I think I'd keep you on a very short leash.
Well, that's no way to treat the family animal, is it?
With a guy like you, I wouldn't take any chances.
Well, I could take that a couple of different ways.
In any case, Taylor must really trust you.
It's a mutual thing. It's the only way to go.
You must be looking for Ridge. In your office? Well, we do spend a lot of time in here. No, Brooke, I'm looking for you. Oh, well, here I am. What can I do for you? My husband tells me that he's starting a new project. Yes, we both are. And this project is going to occupy a lot of his time. No, not a lot of his time. All of his time. For the next 6 weeks. And you will be working closely with Ridge on this new project. I will never have worked more closely with anybody on any project, Taylor. Now, why don't you tell me what's bothering you?
Hello, Jack.
Sally?
Come in.
isn't anything bothering me, Brooke.
You must be here for a reason.
Curiosity.
About what?
Your motives for wanting to create a men's line with Ridge as the head designer.
Why shouldn't I want a men's line, Taylor? I control this company. I should do what I want with it.
Yes, but Ridge has never designed a men's collection.
So you don't think he can do it?
I want to know why you want to do it. And you didn't answer me yet.
Well, it seems like you know why.
I have a couple of theories.
Do any of them have to do with success?
Success.
Yes, Taylor, the need for approval. The overachieving woman from the other side of the tracks. Her need to prove to the whole world that she can be just as good as the best.
That's why you're doing this?
I have a reputation at stake, Taylor.
A reputation? Brooke, you don't have a reputation.
I created belief.
Yes, but you didn't market it.
Oh, precisely. I worked in the lab, right? So I don't have the instincts to run a company. That's what you think. That's what you all think. Well, I think I can run this company, and my money says I'm going to run it right to the top.
I guess Caroline was wrong.
What do you mean?
All that stuff she wrote in her diary.
Boy, I haven't thought about that in a while.
Do you remember what she had to say about you and Brooke?
She wanted us to wind up together.
She was certain that you would.
I guess she was wrong.
Yeah. It's kind of strange, though.
Why?
You knew her better than anyone. I mean, you were the one who told me how intuitive she was.
Right on the money most of the time.
Yet she was wrong about you and Brooke.
You wanted to discuss your pregnancy?
Oh, discuss the pregnancy. Oh, well, that's very formal. I mean, don't you think maybe we could discuss it on a more personal level?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. The fact is, Jack, I am going to have a baby. And even though that doesn't make you very happy at the moment, you are responsible for half of it. So, maybe we could try to treat each other kindly so that our baby could have a little respect and dignity.
You're absolutely right. It is certainly not the baby's fault.
No. And yes, I do want to discuss the pregnancy. I do want to talk about the baby. But more important than that, I want to talk about you and me and how we are going to relate to the baby.
I don't follow you.
Well, Jack, I mean, we have been scrupulously avoiding each other for the last several weeks, and that can't go on. I mean, I understand that you don't feel comfortable having anything to do with me right now. I know that you want to move on, and I want to be able to let you move on. But the fact is, we are going to have a baby, and we are going to have to relate to each other somehow. Now, the last thing in the world I want is to hold you back. But, Jack, honestly, I'm finding it very, very difficult to go on carrying this burden all by myself. I do need some help. I need your help, Jack. I need your help and your support like I've never needed it before, so couldn't we make a start? Couldn't you maybe start treating me like a human being?
Sally, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Jack.
I'm sorry that I shut you out all this time. It has not been easy for me either.
Oh, don't you think I know that, darling? I mean, I do. And you can imagine what a blow it's been to my self-esteem. I mean, you obviously feel so trapped.
Hey, I never said trapped. You're a fine woman. Sally, when you're ready to deliver this child, I'll be ready to have a responsibility for it. We'll raise the child together. We will. And I'm sorry if you felt alienated.
Well, It's just that it's so different from the way we used to relate to each other.
That's true.
I mean, we had a very, very close, very passionate relationship, and I know you loved me, Jack. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. I know you found me attractive.
You are attractive. You're a beautiful, vivacious, you're a dynamite woman. Any man can see that. I see it. Believe me, in no way have you lost any sensual or physical appeal to me.
I'm still appealing to you. Well, Jack, I mean, if that's really how you feel, then maybe all this... Maybe all this relationship needs is just a little jump start, you know. I mean, surely you remember how good we were together. You know how good it was, Jack.
Sally.
Be that way again? No. Now, you think about this. Nobody told you, nobody forced you to say those words you just said to me. You said you found me appealing. Well, if that's the case, my darling, then I think it's time for me to do a little, peeling of my own.
Stephanie sent you here, didn't she?
No.
None of you are willing to give me a chance. I always have to prove myself, so I will. I am going to make this the best damn collection of men's fashion this country's ever produced.
My God, Brooke.
What, Taylor?
I had no idea.
What, you didn't think I could do it?
No, I had no idea that you were this gung-ho or motivated.
What did you think, that it was all some sort of a game?
No, I had just wondered that...
You wondered what?
What drove you?
You think it has to do with your husband again? That the world revolves around Ridge? Well, let me tell you something, Taylor. Ridge is important because of what he can help me accomplish, and because he's the father of my child. But besides that, I really don't have time for extracurricular activity. I mean, look around you. Forrester is the hottest label in fashion today, and I am running it. I'm running it. I have to make a name for myself, Taylor, and Ridge is helping me. And no one is going to try and stop me.
I guess not. Well, I have to go. Good luck.
Well. Worried about our husband, aren't we, Taylor?
Do you ever wonder about that?
Caroline's intuitions?
Yeah, about you and Brooke.
Are you promoting something, Karen?
No, that would be sophomoric, wouldn't it?
Then why are you doing it?
I'm just a woman who's curious about how a man like you thinks. I don't understand how you can work every day as closely as you do with Brooke and not even think about what Caroline said, that the two of you might be together someday. But then again, I'm just a hopeless romantic. Well, I think I'd better be going. It was nice talking to you.
Sally, what in the world?
Stop it, Jack. Come on. It isn't as if You've never seen me like this before.
Sally, wait a minute, please.
No, I'm not gonna wait, Jack. I'm tired of waiting. This is right. This is the way we should be. So why don't you just relax, enjoy it, and stop trying to resist?
I will resist. I'm not going to do this.
Yes, you are. You're going to do this because you know it's right and because you want to. You remember how it was with us, darling? It's been a long time since we've been together. I've missed being together, haven't you? How long has it been, Jack? How long since we've been together? How long, huh? Too long.
No, Sally, no. I am not going to do this. It's not right. Sally. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Yes, Sandra. Oh, great. No, send him in.
Hello there.
Hi, come in. How are you?
Yes, the quintessential question of a psychiatrist. How am I indeed?
Well, why don't you sit right here, Dr. Warwick?
First of all, I think we should be less formal. I don't know how comfortable I can be spilling my secrets to a former student if she's still calling me Dr. Warwick.
What do you want me to call you?
James?
Okay, James. Why don't you, have a seat?
I'm wondering how comfortable you are with this.
Probably not as comfortable as you might think.
Why?
Well, I have held few men in the esteem that I hold you. You were no less than my mentor, Dr. Warwick. But now you're James.
Yes. A man with a problem.
Then, let's talk about that problem, shall we?
Thanks, Paul. You really want me to work in here?
Yes, for a couple of days, if that's okay.
Sure, but why?
Well, I just feel this need to be on top of it. Every aspect of every design. I want to be the first to see it and the first to react. But, of course, if my presence is going to inhibit your ability to create...
Don't worry, I'll let you know.
Please do.
But I don't think that'll be a problem.
Yeah, I don't think so either. In fact, you and I have always been good that way.
What way is that?
Oh, you know, feeding each other's creativity. Remember belief? Not that we'll end up on the floor like we did when we made love in the lab. I mean, that was crazy. We were something, though, weren't we?
Yeah, we were something else, all right.